I'm going to go college football on Audacious. I don't know how much of a curveball it is because I know boys can be busy, so I'm not sure how much of an eye you get to put on college
Oh
football.
no,
But
I only watched one game Saturday, and I was watching for Arch Manning, and I was disappointed like everybody else was.
oh, you was watching Texas?
Yeah. That I said that was the only game I was gonna watch because I'm gonna watch Arch Manning out into the league. Like I'm not gonna watch nobody else. I'm gonna watch him out into the league.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay, so all right,
when they
so
got beat by Ohio State, and I was like, damn, and my
yeah, I
nigga
mean
Nick,
they
he was
bounced
number
back. I
one
forget
safety.
who that was they played this weekend. They bounced back, but I'm not really giving them credit for looking good. It was like a powder puff like homecoming team that they played against, right? After going up against Ohio State. And me personally, I'm not judging Arch Manning on that at all. I'm only judging him based on what he does against the ranked playoff teams
The
who are
better team. That's
who
the
are
reason
loaded
why I
with
just
like
talked about
NFL.
Ohio State and then talk about this week. It's like,
Yeah, like I'm judging him based off how he look against like pro guys that's gonna get drafted into the NFL like him. That's what I'm judging him on.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, that's what I'm judging Arch on. I don't know if you've seen his post. Like people was talking about him after the Ohio State performance. And I had seen this comment. It was so funny. It was like, y'all do realize he the son of the father that didn't make it to the
They
league.
didn't, yeah. Yeah, right. Whatever the fuck
I
he
was just
Cooper
like,
Jeans, right?
man.
I do know he got Cooper's jeans, right? The
Yeah,
daddy
no,
made it. The oldest boy didn't make it. The middle boy and then the young boy made it.
yeah, man. Yeah, now there was a San Jose they played this week, beating 38-7. But I wanted to go away from Texas, at least this week, and I want to talk about Bryce Underwood. Bryce Underwood, true freshman at Michigan, starting quarterback. I want to have this conversation. I want to put this out there for everybody. And so he was going up against a solid Oklahoma Sooners team. Their head coach is notorious for not allowing true freshmen to have any type of good games against them. So he typically dominates true freshmen. And so looking at the comments and everything like that there with Bryce Underwood being a true freshman, and the comments are like, hey, he needs receivers because like Bryce didn't play, but he threw 9 for 24, like threw under like 150 yards. Hold on, good man. I'm gonna get the stats right. I promise. I'm gonna get them right, dude, man. I'm gonna get them right. I'm gonna get them right. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm gonna get the stats right for you. All right, so Bryce Underwood versus Oklahoma Sooners. He threw 9 for 24, 142 yards, and had a QBR of 40. Played atrocious, right? A lot of people going to give him grace, understandably so. He does deserve the grace because he's a true freshman. He's getting his feet wet. He's on the road in a hostile environment against a playoff team, a team arguably right now who has the Heisman Trophy winner on their team. And so the conversation I want to have is because considering how bad he played, Dacius, everybody is like overlooking it and they're just banking on his potential in the next coming years, right? And so I feel like we are seeing already in the league a potential. We're seeing somebody being drafted high on potential play out in the league currently, that being Anthony Richardson, right? And so the conversation I wanted to have in terms of as it relates to Bryce Underwood is that I feel like right now he isn't being held accountable for not playing great. If he was playing great, we will be singing his praises, but he's not being held accountable for playing great. It's been told upon numerous of reporters and platforms that he is a number one guy in the country. He's highly touted as a dual threat quarterback. Watching that game, he did not look like he either was able to use his legs or wanted to use his legs. If he could use his legs and he didn't, it came off as like maybe he was trying to prove a point that he can be a pocket passer. And again, that was not, he went 9 for 24. Some people would buffer that, not him going 9 for 24, with saying, hey, he doesn't have adequate receivers. Give Michigan one more year to get him some receivers and then really see what he looks like. Okay, cool. Um, but let's just be careful how long we hang on to this quote unquote potential. And again, I understand he does deserve grace for being a true freshman. Like I say, Brent Venables, Oklahoma Sooners head coach, he takes complete advantage of true freshmen when they have to play against him. So it all makes sense why he didn't look great, and I understand it, and I shoot him bail for like, all right, you're a true freshman, you playing up against like a really tough team. My ceiling, my ceiling or player quarterback ceiling for Bryce Underwood, and I want to know if y'all agree with that. I want to know if y'all agree with this. My ceiling for him as a NFL quarterback comp is, dang, I really just had a brain fart, right?
The
Okay, there we
potential.
go. My NFL comp for Bryce Underwood, assuming he gets drafted in the coming years and he comes on looking decent, right? And as he develops, is Jalen Hurts. And if there's anybody out there who disagrees, I want to know what your NFL comp would be for Bryce Underwood as we look forward, trying to peek into the future, what he will morph into once he's ready to be drafted into the league. Um, I got him being a Jalen Hurts right now, based off potential and what I seen versus Oklahoma. Assuming the passing gets better, assuming he embraces using his legs, I put his player comp at Jalen Hurts, and I really want to know if anybody out there agrees with me or disagrees with me. And if you disagree with me, give me the player comp you think Bryce Underwood will be when it's time for him to be ready to be drafted into the league. Um, yeah, I don't know if you have anything to add to that, Dacius. I don't know if you've had well, no, you said you only been watching Arch. So yeah, man, understand Brent Venables, like he takes advantage of Ricky, I mean of true freshmen, and so like I shoot Bryce Underwood bail on that. But assuming he gets better, Jalen Hurts is my player comp for him. So please, I know I'm being repetitive, but please challenge me on it if you disagree, and give me your player comp. Again, if you do disagree, because I'm really interested to see the development of him as a player, and I'm also interested to see how long he continues to be shot bail after this freshman season for him. So the doors of the pod are open.